Hi guys, welcome back. This is my, I think, 5th episode of my Survivor World, and I just want to give a huge thank you to all my supporters. We're almost at 10 subscribers, so if you could hit that subscribe button, we're making huge progress. Thank you to Stars Artist again, because he keeps commenting, and I would just give him a massive thank you. And today we're going to be working on upgrading my Nether portal. So, I had an idea for the Nether portal, and I was thinking that I was going to put my Nether portal over here. Right here, in this little area. So I'd have to mine that out, and then put in all the new materials, which I will do, but I need to go get a bunch of beacons first. Or not a bunch, but I need to go get my beacon that I have over there. First, I'm going to find just an empty shulker box to take with me. So, I'm planning on doing a kind of infected look with like the nether coming out of the portal. And then I was going to make a kind of hub on the inside of the portal. Or in the nether. So first thing I'm going to do is just take this beacon. So I think that I'm not going to make a very long video today, because I have some stuff I have to do. That not in Minecraft, but I do hope you guys enjoy. I think today might be mostly material gathering, and then tomorrow I'm going to do some building. So I hope you guys enjoy. And I made the design for this in a super flat world. So I'll be getting a bunch of materials, and then I'm going to show my super flat world. And if anyone wants to comment on which design they think I should do, I'm gonna put 2 designs up, and see which one everybody thinks is better. I have an either like kind of in the open air, not in like a cave nether portal. That's going to be like pretty much it's just gonna be like an actual nether fortress, like that's kind of around it. And I made that in the super flat survival world. But the just kind of infected look in a cave, I think that's a lot easier. But it also has potential to look better, in my opinion. So I wanted to hear your opinions in the comments for which one I should do. But today I'm just going to get a bunch of netherrack, a bunch of obsidian, and maybe go around and find some ruined portals and get some crying obsidian. So, I'll do that once I'm done collecting all this. I'm going to go into the nether and go get some more netherrack. I have about 3 stacks right now, but I don't think that's going to be enough. And it never hurts to have extras, so I'm just going to get a little bit more. I think that's all my beacon. That's everything. So I'll get to my nether portal, and I will get to going and getting some netherrack. Actually, before I do that, before I do the netherrack, I'm going to go into the nether, and I have some obsidian in there that I can go get, I think. And remember, if you want your name up there, just either subscribe or comment if your YouTube account is public, and I'll be able to put you up there, and you'll be part of my world. But I'll get back to this. So, for my mob switch, the other fortress, or the other stronghold I found, was down that way. And there's this big, kind of bridge of stone going to it. But I'll get started on the obsidian, so I can get all the materials I'll need. So I'll cut to once this portal is gone. So I tore down the nether portals that were down there, but I just ran out of food. So I have to go to one of my food farms to get what I need or some more food. This is actually, I made 2 of them because I had to remake it because I accidentally put one of them in the wrong biome, which it's not that big of a problem in the long run, but it took me about an hour, and I didn't really feel like tearing it down, so I just went and got more materials. So I've got the obsidian I think I'll need, and I forgot to get the netherite. I guess I'll just go get that real quick. So just to go a little bit faster, I'll go over to where I know there's netherrack. And who knows, maybe I'll find some ancient debris while I'm mining. I was thinking I could also expand this a little, so that it's a little easier to go down. It was originally going to be an ice boat, like track, but I scrapped the idea when it needed too much materials and I didn't really have the time to do it. So I didn't really finish making it. But now that I am tearing it down, it may be a good idea to just make some more of it. I'm also going to make this 1 block taller so that I can start using my elytra down it. And after I do all those additions, I should have enough netherrack. Hope this doesn't melt the ice. Please don't melt the ice. Oh, thank gosh. So I'll get started on doing this. And I don't really have a use for soul sand because I don't plan on finding the river anytime soon. And I already have an abundance of it. But it doesn't hurt to get extra building materials. So I'll take it. And I think that should be enough netherrack. So I'll start heading back to my original base. If I can get up the hole, that is. Sometimes I have a little trouble getting up. So now I'll just go through here, and I'm going to show you guys the 2 options for the build that I made, and I'll see if you guys like it. So I'm going to cut to my super flat world that I designed my buildings on right after I get my house. So I'll do it right. So this is the kind of nether portal I designed. Maybe I could add like a couple more, or one more, like right here. Add another bridge. be kind of a average height of these two. So I was thinking that this would be the first design. If I didn't go with this design, I would put it in the underground area. And if I do put it in the underground area, I don't think I'll have much use of nether brick. And I'll be using more netherrack. But I know this is going to take a lot of materials. Or at least a lot of time smelting. So I think this is harder to do. And looks a little bit more impressive. Now, but if it looks like actually better, I'm not sure. So if you guys want to see me do this version of the nether portal, or do you want to see me do a cave, like another portal in a cave with kind of like netherrack seeping out of it? So whatever you guys want to see, put it in the comments down below, and I'll do that. So sorry for the short video, but I hope you guys enjoy.